Welcome to Games Allure and another Age of Sigmar battle report. Today we have the kind of new Cities of Sigmar with none of the new Cities of Sigmar. Of course, the new models aren't out yet. The book and the kit are, but I don't really care about any of them but the knights, and I'm not buying enough of the kit to get all the knights, and I'd rather spend all the money on knights than get the group. Plus, I like the Fusel Cannoneers. Basically everything not in the box I'm very excited for. So we're going with the good old dwarves, some of which don't exist anymore. So there'll be some changes to my list. We have my Warden King as my general. He has the Book of Grudges, as all dwarves do. He is a master of ancient lore, so he's a priest, and he knows the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. He's going to wreck some dudes. Beside him is his associate, who has Rune of Oath and Steel. Just there to make things better. Give some +1 to hits to these Iron Drakes that are definitely Iron Drakes and not handgunners or Thunderers, because neither of those exist anymore. It's very sad. After that is my Cogsmith over here. He has his gun only, no axe, because then he gets +1 to a hit and wound, and he's 3s and 3s with like 20 shots. It's great. After that, the Vendensts, who are now one unit, or taken together, 2 units taken together. A pretty solid 160 points. So, for getting 2 heroes, that's not a bad way to go. And then we have my, I already said the Rune Lord, my Battlesmith. That is a Battlesmith for kicks and giggles, with the one that adds 6 inches to her spells. She's going to be launching that twin-tailed comet, like a twin-tailed comet. After that, we have my battle line, which is Iron Breakers, and then this reinforced unit of definitely Iron Drakes. It's twice reinforced, so that is 30 Iron Drakes who are just there to hurt people's feelings. And then because I can take 1 for 1, these are also battle line, this actual unit of Iron Drakes. And then I have hammers, and this unit of Dwarven crossbowmen are definitely Dark Shards. That is a reinforced unit of Dark Shards. So I wanted my Cities of Sigmar army to be dwarves. So they're all dwarves, but rules-wise, for now at least, they're all going to be their respective things. So that's, I guess the only thing that is different is my Dark Shards, but everybody else is actually dwarves. Which is lovely. I like that. I just don't like that I lost Thunderers, and then I lost Handgunners, and now I have, a Dwarven shooting army that doesn't exist. So that is my list. I am right at 2,000 points, nice and clean. And we are going to be the Ironweld City. I am Grey Water Fastness. I can have 3 range units all out attack for a single command point, and only one command point being used. So, pretty fun. And then we're going to move on to Fyreslayers. All right, here we have the Fyreslayers. It's Ethan's list, which means Gotrek will never leave the table.
The first thing is I am obviously Fyreslayers of the Lofnir Lodge, because I have Magmadroths, and if I have Magmadroths, I am Lofnir, because it is the correct answer. And then my inheritance of Gribner is leader of the Duardin. My leader is my Orc Father on Magmadroth. Leader of the Duardin allows me to add
makes Gotrek a Fyreslayer-ish.
Yeah, ish. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And then his artifact of power is the Axe of Grimner, which gives him a +1. It improves his rend by 1 for his axe, and his damage by 1 for his axe. His mount trait This one is Coldheart Ancient. If this unit is the target of an attack made with a melee weapon, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of that weapon.
Okay.
Takes 1 less damage.
Melee damage or any damage?
Melee damage.
Okay.
And then this one is Lava Tongue Adult. With his Roaring Fire Stream, anything less than a 5 is a 5. And this one is if you carry out a Stomp, Monstrous Rampage with this unit, and the enemy you picked suffers any mortal wounds, that enemy unit suffers 3 additional mortal wounds.
Okay.
And that'll be it for all of those artifacts and stuffs. So after that, we have already rolled off. We're starting with my turn.
Yep. All right, we are doing a custom battle report. The Cities of Sigmar has decided that they need some defenses. And the Fyreslayers have come forward saying, hey, we can defend any old city. And the Cities of Sigmar Duardin are like, we can defend any old city. Why do we need to hire outside help? You have us. So this is kind of a proving of who really can better defend the town. And how better to do that than to just take over the town square. So whoever has the most units in the town square gets 1 victory point for each unit in the town square more than their opponents. So we're hoping that this makes it a pretty kind of back and forth game. I'm mostly just hoping to wipe him off the table in the first battle round. He is going first. And of course, you know, this is my first time with the new Cities of Sigmar, the new orders, the new units, the new shooting. It's going to take a minute, so bear with me as I probably make hundreds of mistakes. I've taken a look at the rules for a couple of days, so trying to keep those to a minimum. But I mean, it's almost
There
a
are
guarantee.
rules to this game?
Yeah, who knew? Yeah, so we are going to go into Fyreslayers turn 1. All right, it is Fyreslayers turn 1. He's, of course, going to use the Sonic rune where he gets to run fast. Go ahead and roll. Not a 6.
I have a fancy dice tower, and I rolled it like 5 times and got 5 6s, so 6!
Awesome. We're going to go probably into the movement phase. Oh no, wait, you have a priest.
I do have a priest.
What's your priest doing? I forgot he existed.
What's the range on that? Let me just check that real quick.
We'll be back. All right, so he's going to roll for his invocation.
I need that. Alrighty.
1 die.
Yeah.
We'll be back. All right, he did cast it on that 3 because he's +1 due to the Magmic Battle Forge.
It's right here.
It's that little mohawk in the back. So go ahead and set that up, and let's get it moved. Now he rolls 2d6 to see where it's going. If it's a double, my guys take take D3 mortal wounds for each 6 on 12 dice. If he does not, it's just 1 mortal wound on each 6 on 12 dice.
Let's hope it's doubles and not ones.
So it's double ones. That's not double ones.
Yep, and that makes it in. Okay. So that's 8, which just makes it into them.
Yeah, just straight in.
Yeah. Just straight in, which is fine.
Okie dokie, grab your 12 dice and let's have some fire. It was not a double, so it's just a normal amount of horrifying burns on a 6.
11, 12. Cool, we're rolling. That is 3 6s. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 6s. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, that is my bad. I forgot to do my orders because I thought it was just in my hero phase, but it's at the beginning of the battle round. So they have the orders that are pointing to them. So this one goes to my general, this one goes to him, this one goes to the younger Vendenst, and this one goes to the ancient Vendenst. And I take, 3 mortal wounds? No, they do not have a ward, so they just lose the 3 dudes. Doop. Doop, doop. Awesome. First blood. Alrighty then. And it now disappears. Hero phase. Bloop.
Alright, it is now the movement phase.
Yep. we will be right back after we get basically these moved as far forward as he can. Alright, this is the end of the movement phase. He has shuffled everybody up, and then he popped out of the ground. And according to the rules, at the end of the movement phase, he can pop them out. But it is still technically the movement phase, and they haven't moved. So he shoved them into this house. So he's now garrisoning in this house.
I'm a great protector.
We're gonna wreck him.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, you gotta be close to the civilians you're gonna protect.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into shooting phase, starting with axes. Roll your 10 dice and let's move on with our lives.
Holy crap.
Dang, that's not necessary. You missed 3.
I've always rolled good with these.
It's still 4s.
Even...
It's not going to magically change except for that one edition where it was 5s and 5s and everybody complained and they're like, ooh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
And now it's 4s.
I still rolled great when it was 5s and 5s.
Better. Wait, who are you throwing these at? I've got like 20 dudes over here.
I'm going to throw them at your priest lady.
Oh, that seems unnecessary. Actually, you can't. You're in melee with them.
Does that count? At
Yep.
their house?
Yeah, they're still in melee.
No, then I'll hit the guy with the... I'll hit the guys that have the weird totem thingy.
The guns?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hit the guns.
Sad.
3 wounds for 1 damage each.
Iron Drakes have a 4-up. I save all 3. Alright, next. Him. Does he have an axe?
They all have axes.
Throw your axe.
Nobody
Cool. Him. Does he have the javelin?
No, he has it.
Okay, then throw your axe.
Because if he has the Wormslayer Javelin, he doesn't have the Ancestral War Axe, which is just better.
Alright.
I think he should have both.
Doomseeker.
I don't think he can reach.
That is probably true.
It is 8 inches. He can't.
Okay, Rune Father.
That's a
12.
It's 11 inches. Rune Father.
Okay.
Hey.
They have a 3-up. And
No.
they saved it.
The other one. Hey. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Roaring Fire Streams.
Yep.
We'll start with this one. He's gonna shoot them.
All right. Roaring Fire Stream attacks.
Yep. 2s and 3s, -1 rend, 1 damage. That's all but 1. And 3s. That will be all but 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 rend.
So, they have 3-ups, so they're up to 4-ups. I would all-out defense them, but I have to all-out defense them. I mean, I save 2 of them. So these 3 back ones are dead, so I still keep you out of range.
All right.
All right. Roaring Fire Stream number 2.
Yep. We're going to start with...
I mean, you
his
could always
Roaring
not
Fire
attack
Stream.
with them.
We're going to start with his Roaring Fire Stream, because if I kill most of them, he gets to do 5 still. So I'm going to start with his, and I get 10.
They're going to all-out defense from themselves. Get rid of all those loose dice.
I'm going to do 2s and 3s. -1 rend, 1 damage. 2s.
Okay.
All but 1.
Don't like that.
Sad it doesn't do anything on 6s. I feel like a vomit of magma would do something on a 6. And 3s.
Oh, that's much better. Actually, I think that's exactly the same. Yep, 5.
Mm.
Okie doke, -1. They are back down to their 3-ups, right? I didn't lie to you, did I? Yeah, 3-ups. Alright, 3s. Come on. Yeah, all 5 saved.
Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twos. Oh, with 2.
Oh, you missed that other one. Alright, let's go.
All right, and 3s. 5 again.
Nope.
Oh,
That's,
nope,
that's
never
a
mind.
2.
4. I might be having a stroke.
All right, 1 dies. I'll just kill this guy over here.
Disappointing, but
unimportant.
that's fine. Well, charge phase.
Okay.
We're gonna start with Gotrek. The Magmadross can work around him. He is the most important. Get in there, because this will drastically boost his speed and make sure he can actually reach you. 12s?
That's
I'm
7.
gonna spend a command. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a command point to redo it.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, excellent. That is good.
Magmadross 1.
7 is in. It's 5.
And yeah, for the other one, 7.
Oh, that's a 6, so that's fine. All right, that gentleman there, who's
we're gonna move.
You're gonna try those 2.
We're gonna try the Doomseeker.
Doomseek away. You need a 10, I think, or 13. Boop. Cool. Make your Magmadross charge harder. What do I care? All right, roll for your charge. Cool. Next up is my turn. It's my combat phase. Well, crap. At the end of the enemy charge phase. Sure. We're going to reveal this. Cities of Sigmar order. Counter charge. These guys are going to charge your Magmadroth. Because if they get a big enough charge, I can get enough of them in that it's mostly a moot point. Oh, a 3. Can I re-roll that? I don't think I can. Nope, not going to do it then. All right, well, that was a fun use of an order.
Can I beat you to death now?
Yep, you go first. Who dies first?
We're gonna go with the Rune Sun over there.
Boy, I really would have given that shield wall. I would have put my hero over here if I'd have paid attention to my rules.
All right, he hits you 5 times with his ancestral war axe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, -1, 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I can get behind that.
2.
They're gonna all-out defense. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but I'm gonna try.
And okay.
2 at -1.
Yes.
3 ups. Still fail
-1.
1.
It's 2 damage each.
Okay, well, we're gonna start getting squiggly here and take him first.
All right, now for the Blazing Maw, which is 3 attacks, 4s and 2s, -2 D3.
Okay.
You said 3 attacks? Yes, I said 3 attacks.
4s. Fantastic.
Next
All right.
attack is
Claws and Horns.
It is 6 attacks, 3s and 3s,
-1, 2 damage.
Okay.
3s.
Jeez.
And 3s. No, well, that one's gone forever. I think it was that 6, but I don't know.
I think it was the 6 too, but it could have been the 2.
I don't know. Yeah, I re-rolled it. It was a 1. I think it was the 6, but I don't know.
All right, so 1
1
-1. Save.
Okay, that's fine. Your activation.
You know what? I'm going to just push in here. The Iron Breakers have piled in. They are going to make their attacks. It is 12 attacks, 3s and 4s. Okay, that's 1 miss. Let's see if I can keep that through the 4s, because it's no rend, so it's Oh wow, okay, yeah. That is 3, 6, 8. 8 wounds, no rends.
Yeah.
Does this save a 4-up? Because that would be magical.
I think his save is a 3-up. His save is a 4-up.
Haha, soap! 4 wounds. Alright, bleed on me, you piece of crap.
4 ups.
You take 2 mortal wounds.
Blip, blip.
My activation?
Yep.
Cool. Volkite Berserkers.
Okay.
You're gonna punch your gunners.
Okay.
In the face. With lots of axes. It is the amount of axes that is devastating to your morale.
Alright, it is 20 attacks, because there are 10 of them. 1, 2.
Luckily, you did not charge,
four.
sucker.
Here's a grand point here to all-out attack on your gunner guys.
Okay.
So it is 2s and 3s. Glad I did that.
Yeah, that's
That is
a
a-
lot of 2s.
Yeah.
Some losses at least. See, you could have lost like most of the
Can they
attacks.
can they be do the heroic thingy and hit on wound on 2s as well?
No, finest hour would be terrifying on units.
That would be terrifying on Fyreslayers specifically with their freaking 10 guys with 30 attacks. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 at a 4 up at best.
They have no rend. So
It is a 4 up. Oh, nice! I failed 2. Alright, cool. My activation... Well, your dude has already attacked. It's kind of unimportant. So we're going to pile in the Cogsmith, and he's just going to hit you with his gun, but not because he's useful at all, just because I need him out of the way of my hammerers. Oh, he hits. And he wounds. Well, what do I know?
he hits. He hurts.
It's 1 damage on some berserkers.
Doomseeker. Alright, he has the Doomseeker Axe, which has 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, -1 damage.
I believe that would be Doom Seekers. Duardin, no disguise.
I keep knocking over those trees.
After all the work my 5-year-old daughter put into putting those trees up.
Yep. I think that one was over there or over here at some point. I don't know. I don't think it was there because that's where my magma droth was. And one of them hits. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And there's a wound. All right. War Iron, which is 3s and 3s. No rend, 1 damage. Cool.
Cool.
Fine. Alright.
I'm gonna move my Iron Drakes now, and they're just gonna pop back basically just enough to stop sticking to the table. Basically just enough that I can guarantee all of my shots. And then they're also gonna punch you, I believe, with plated fist. That's 4 attacks. So 4s. Cool. And 4s. Hey! Another one. I'm gonna punch a guy to death. Aw.
My Runefather's in, and he is going to hit you.
Probably.
Okay, with his Latchkey Grand Axe, he has 5 attacks.
Because the +1 to attack. The characteristic.
3s and 3s.
Attacks around, which is nice. It is 3s and 3s, -1, 3 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3s.
Ooh, yeah, whiff that hard.
3s.
Okay, 2 -2. 4s! I lose 1. How much damage is that? 3?
It is 3 damage each.
Blep, blep, blep. Okay.
The next one is less impressive. Blazing Maw. 3 attacks, 4s and 2s, -2, D3. 4s. Oh! I've never actually hit with it, so I've never I've never gotten to 6s on Blazing Maw, let alone hit. Okay, so that's
2 -1.
2 at minus. I think it was 2. Yeah, 2 at -2.
4 ups. Save 1.
Is D3 damage.
Get 1.
I got
Oh,
3.
they're all 3 dead.
Cool.
Okay, well, that's the end of the combat phase for you, so we're going to go over here to my hammerers, who, oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention that, but all of my hammerers have him as their Warden King, because he's the only Warden King, and then the Warden King's grudge is on the Rune Father. Hammerers have piled in. They are going to make 20 attacks, 3s and 3s, -2, 2. Because they hurt people. And I'm going to use my last command point to all-out attack. 2s. I got one more hit in.
Every hit counts.
Every hit counts.
He's right.
And 3s. 10. You have to save 1 or your whole unit is destroyed. They have a 6
They have the 6 up.
So they start at 5. Go down to 4. Yeah, so they go up to 6. Alright, 6 up.
Yeah. None of them.
Yes! Excellent. We just pull you out of windows and just beat the living trash out of you.
Yeah, you don't even shoot. You're just like, my guys are like, dive into the building. Okay, we got this. Well, we're gonna.
Alright, so that was a pretty good turn 1. Of course, Ethan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not in the town square.
Who?
5 him.
He's in the town square.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
So you have 5 units, so you do get 5
You
points.
stuck to my finger.
So not great.
Yeah, you also have to go through me, so.
Oh, I forgot. These guys get to attack.
No, they don't.
I
They
mean,
don't.
they basically don't.
They have 2 attacks each?
Yeah, 4s and 4s. Alright, that is 4 hits. 5 hits. 1 wound. Awesome. See about 4 or 5.
4 up safe.
Okay.
That's good.
Alrighty. Now, end of turn, they're going to do their battle shock. 5? What's your bravery? 7? Oh. They lost 6, so that's 11, so that's all of them running away.
Hey.
We don't want to fight anyway. Alright, so Ethan is at 5 points. We're going to go into Cities of Sigmar turn 1. We're going to try and wreck some face and get a double turn. Otherwise, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, pretty much. If I get those magma drops in there, and Gotcher should be able to get in unless he gets a horrid charge.
Alright. Cities of Sigmar, turn 1. Alrighty. We're going to go into Cities of Sigmar turn 1. We're going to start with my Commandy Majig, and it's going to be Vendinsty Boy's finest hour. We're just going to go in and try and do our best to murder folks. We are going to Rune of Oath and Steel. I can pick one. Yeah, so I'm going to pick these guys. Not on a 1. On a 1, I take D3 mortal wounds. Come on, you piece of crap!
Take 2 mortal wounds.
Cool. She's going to Twin-Tailed Comet. And she will hit that fine fellow. That is a 10. So I do a straight line, so my straight line is going to touch right here. Any humans that pass across it have a bravery characteristic of 10, and you take D3 mortal wounds.
Those are dwarves. Suck it.
Those 2 are humans. So it doesn't matter. You take 1 mortal wound.
Ow.
Oh no. At the start of your hero phase, if the bearer is more than 3 inches from all your units, I'm going to call a grudge. Yeah, figure out your life, dude. 4 up. Nope. Okay. I guess I don't actually have a grudge in my book for you. Yet. Cool. Yeah, we're going to go into movement phase. And we'll be right back. Alright, so start of the combat shooting phase after the movement phase. This is where I moved. I only moved them and him, just kind of rearranged. So I am going to start with my Dark Shards. 41 attacks. They have more than 10 models, so they get +1 to hit rolls. They are going to fire everything into this guy here. 3s.
That is a good amount of 2s and 1s. I can live with that.
4s.
I laugh at your
I
failure.
mean, if I throw enough dice at you, it doesn't matter. This is still like 10, 15 dice.
I know. Your terrible rolls take out so many, but you play armies that just have so many dice, which
5,
makes up for it.
10.
Whereas I play guys that do
15.
damage, but with less dice, and I do as much damage as you. I do more damage than you do with your 50,000 guys.
That
That's
is
great.
15 no rend.
Against who?
Him.
15 no rend. It's a 4-up save. And I save 1, 2, 3, 4. And take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Putting you to 12. Alright, we are going to continue shooting with Mr. Vendenst. It is his finest hour. So he's going to hit on 2s and 2s because he's going to all-out attack for the first free all-attack I get for having... Wait.
You know, I haven't actually
Do you have
looked
a
at the
keyboard?
cities of Sigmar very much, but they have nice models. Like
Okay,
they're
no,
very cool.
He doesn't have a mandatory city. Whew, okay.
For just being a bunch of dudes, they have actually pretty cool armor and stuff.
Yeah.
Things like that.
2s and 2s. -1, 1. Dang it. Alright, 1, -1.
I take 1.
Okay. And you have how many wounds?
18. I normally have 16, but Lofnir bumps it up 2, which is what I was looking at.
Yep. Okay, then we're going to go with Dorelia, who is also going to all-out attack. She's going to be 2s and 3s, but she only has 2 attacks. Okay. Okay, 2 at -2.
I have to get 6s. Nope.
That is 4 damage.
That's 17. We
And then
didn't.
those ones
We
just
didn't
ran
do charging things for monstrous rampages. We didn't do those.
Oh no, we didn't do monstrous rampages.
We forgot heroic actions.
Crap,
monstrous
heroic
rampages.
actions, monstrous rampages.
We're forgetting all the minor
We're doing
in between stuff today.
Yeah. Our bad. Sorry. So the cogsmith.
It's okay.
Gets
I'm pretty sure the people that watch us for our stupidity, not for our actual gameplay.
So he gets +1 to hit with his missile weapons if he is not armed with a cog axe, and he is not. So all of his ranged weapons hit for 3s and 3s. He is going to fire at your angry little man. Actually, no, I forgot about this dude over here. We're going to shoot him.
No, don't. I totally forgot to charge him.
Just with his big guns, though.
Which?
His Grudge Raker is going to attack him. 3s and 3s. Okay. Okay, 2 at -1.
Nope.
That is 4 damage.
Cool. I think he has 5 health.
Yes. We're going to shoot his pistol at him. Also 3s and 3s. Oh. Nothing. Cool. We're going to go with these gentlemen are just going to end his existence. They didn't move, so they get 2 shots each. So that is 20 shots. They are going to get my last all-out attack because everything else is just going into him. So they're going to get all-out attack, which is going to put their shots to 2s and 3s. -1. Wow. Crap.
You know, I think my favorite terrain pace of this entire map is the giant pirate box. It really brings the whole place together.
I'll come over here. 3s. 14 -1.
Was that always a 1?
Yeah, no.
Was it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, that one's gone. I don't think I have to use that one anymore.
Not how that works.
Oh no, I failed to pick up all of these dice. How sad. Who against who? The same one or?
No, against your
Doomseeker? Okay. Imagine he's dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he is evaporated.
Yeah.
Cool.
What Doomseeker?
Now
The Doomseeker's like,
going-
I will die in glorious.
Okay, now we're going to go into my 60 attacks into him. At 2s and 3s. So go ahead and pause it. I have to find all of the dice.
Excellent.
Alright, so this is my boatload of dice.
All them guys into my big one or my little one?
Your leader. 3s and 3s! Alright, 3s. Oh, that's a lot of not 3s. And 3s. Ugh. However many that is, -1.
They do 1 damage, but there's so many of them. Okay, that's actually a lot of saves. Is it -1?
Yeah, -1.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Suck it, nerd.
That
My
means-
turn?
That means less than half of them.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm somehow within 3 inches now. I bleed on you.
It's not a melee attack, doesn't matter.
I know. Could you imagine that, though? Just the blood just like...
Okay, so we're going to do this a little squiggly. These guys are going to charge first. Oh, please be a 6 or something amazing and not a... Oh, it's a 1. He's going to charge him. 7, thank you. Oh, that's probably exactly what I need. I know it's a 6. Cool, which means I can put him a little bit out of the way. And I'll charge with her because if they charge together, he has the strike first rule. I guess if he's the only one who succeeds his charge, it doesn't matter. Nope, she 100% succeeds that charge. These guys are going to charge?
Can they?
If they get a 12.
What'd they get? It was behind the house.
They got a 9.
Do you have pluses? Or were you charging?
I don't know. So 9 inches gets me to him. Alrighty, so we're going to go with strike first with Gallon is his name. At the start of combat phase, if this unit is within 3 inches of a friendly Dorelia Vendenced, I get strike first. So basically, if you bring them as a pair, he gets to hit and then she gets to hit. Or in this case, he gets to hit and then they get to hit. So he's going to strike first with his Vortex.
Not if I kill them first.
Very possible. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so 2 hits. Uh-oh, spaghetti nose. An all-out attack would have been great. Oh no! 1 -1. But 2 damage.
Nope. He's dead.
Bleh. Alright, you want to bleed on me? I mean, please don't, but you should probably obey the rules at least.
How much damage did you do?
2.
I bleed on you once. You take 1 mortal wound.
5 up. Boop. When your base is less than an inch, 1 inch just gets you cruising. That is, what, 40 attacks?
Fyreslayers are just so cool. Their lore is cool. They look cool. They have cool rules. Like, their lore is cool. Their freaking god went and fought a god beast and was like, I'm gonna go fight a god beast, and then they both exploded into money.
Yeah. Going into him. Now, since he has the grudge and they're in melee, and this is melee attacks, now they get the plus
Didn't
1.
you fail to bear the grudge?
So now it's 2 and 3. No, so I get a starting grudge, and then every turn I can also do a grudge. Alrighty, all those. -1. -2. Dang, hammers are amazing.
Yeah, I have a 6 upset. If I live, I will be astonished. And happy.
I would be thoroughly impressed.
But astonished. I'm
No.
dead. Yeah.
Got mutilated.
Yeah.
4 wounds are allocated to you before you die, so if you want to roll 4 bloods.
You don't do the full damage?
No, because you technically allocate damage 1 at a time.
That's sad. Alright, 4 blood. Oh, you got closer! Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah, it was a necessary thing, because I just could not let you get that Runefather in there.
3. 3 mortal wounds.
Ow! Alrighty then, I get no points because I equal the number of units you have in the center. These all disappear.
All I have to do is keep you out. I could do that.
I mean, Godric landing right there would just end the game for me.
Bring it.
Alright, ready?
I held Chaos off of... I like to think that it was when Chaos spat Godric back out that the new world was invaded by Chaos.
No. But that would be funny. Alright, 5. Roll. Oh, I guess they have technically...
I've only
Bravery?
gotten 1
3,
non-6 in this. It's a 4.
And there's your second.
I'm going to lose. I can't. This is not going to go well.
Well, I mean, we'll say it's basically up to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough of a fighting phase to finish Godric at least. Because, like I said, I have to get in there. All Godric has to do is go... So I either shoot Godric off the table, or you still have a chance to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go into Cities of Sigmar, turn 2. It is going to be her finest hour, so that she can shoot him. At the start of my turn... Yeah, just visible to the bearer, no range. 4+ Godric is my grudge. Yes! This is the time. Add 1 to hit rolls for attacks. This one does include ranged attacks. However, I do have to move, I think, everybody up. Yeah. I mean, these guys can shoot you, but... So I'll lose half my attacks. Cool. We're gonna go into... Magics. Wrath and Ruin is a range of 18.
Clerics and wizards in the same army is not fair.
We're gonna Wrath and Ruin. It's amazing. We're gonna Wrath and Ruin him. It is a 3 up. Yep, get it that time.
You have dwarves in your army. How dare you have wizards?
I don't have any wizards. And that's only because she's not a dwarf, just because I don't have a dwarf model that looks like a wizard. Otherwise, my wizard would be a dwarf too.
No, dwarves can't be wizards. It's a whole thing. Dwarves literally can't be wizards in Age of Sigmar. Like, if you look at the dwarf thing for the Anvil of Apotheosis, it says dwarves can't be wizards.
Yeah, I don't give a crap.
Like, if you look at other things, it says dwarves can't be wizards.
These are elves. I can have my dwarves be whatever I want. So we're gonna do 5 ups. You take a mortal wound. Okay. That is 3 mortal wounds.
And that is...
Okay, so if you suffer 3 or more mortal wounds, so you don't get bonuses to your saves. So get your...
If I
3
suffer
up.
them,
Yeah, so get
which
your
means
3
they
up
actually have to wound me.
I believe so. That's how I'm reading it.
I'm fine.
1. The clock is ticking. There's one guy that just makes it so ward saves can't be made. And another guy that makes it so they don't have a save. And that's how I'm killing Godric if I ever have to kill Godric.
In cities?
No.
Oh.
I think
I was about to say, these peasants hit hard. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Lumina.
Just the peasants the Stormcast. We are the agents of Sigmar, the god of order and thunder in the heavens. And we will... The cities of Sigmar, guys, just walk out. We got this. You don't get to save, you don't get a ward, and we're gonna punch you in the face and rip you through walls.
Demon, what? We're gonna use Forge Fire.
I like to think those hammer guys did the same thing they did at the house, but with the organs. That's why they killed. That's why 3 guys died. They just put their arms in there and ripped out the heart.
Wow, do I? No, he's going to use his own one just in case they get into combat. Aw. That's sad. On a 4-up, they get an extra rend. -3 rend. 2 damage apiece. Would be beautiful. Okay, then we're going to go with... Oh no, where's my wizard? I didn't grab my wizard. So we're going to go with Twin-Killed Comet. Casting value of 7. And I get it. Not only that, is he can dispel spells like a wizard.
See, that makes sense, though. Dwarves hate magic.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, you don't get to use magic. You're not a wizard. You can't counterspell me. Bet.
3 damage to him.
3 damage to who?
Him.
I don't agree.
I don't care. It's 3 mortal wounds.
Dang.
We're going to go into movement phase.
Oh, you didn't kill him in shooting. I'm going to crush your face.
Well, shooting's after movement phase.
That's true. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. You used some magic.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to give my stupid orders. All right, cool. Now we're going to go into movement phase. And we'll be right back. All right. This is my move. I did have to move everybody up. These guys moved over here because I will have to deal with them whether I kill Gotrek or not. So we're going to do some shooting phase. We're going to start with the Dark Shards. This is 41 attacks. It is 3s and 4s because I have more than 10 models and because he has the grudge. So we're going to go into...
For some reason I thought we were in the combat phase. I'm like, they can shoot in the combat phase?
40 attacks. Nope, 3s. Right there. It's basically just a numbers game at this point.
You cannot get enough numbers to kill Gotrek.
I definitely can.
No, you can't.
It's just not likely.
I needed to get like one Gotrek up against your frickin'... I need to get Gotrek up against your frickin' Blight guys that you roll so good with.
Alright, go ahead.
Just Gotrek. And your goal is to kill him. That is your goal. I want to do a battle round like that where your goal is just to kill Gotrek. I save all but 2.
3 or 4?
He has a 3.
I really hope it's 4.
Oh, it is a 4.
Aha!
I was pretty sure it was 3. What do you know?
Alright, that's 6. Why'd you die right here?
If I die right here with Gotrek, I lose.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
but like, it would be hilarious. All the things that have happened to... Holy crap, that's 3 damage.
wow. That's the worst I've ever rolled with Gotrek.
That puts him up to 4 of his, what, 6?
I think 7, but I don't know anymore. 8.
My life flashed through 8.
His 8 wounds.
Fat dwarf.
He went to the realm of chaos and won? Like, like as much as you can win. Like, Chaos decided that they didn't want to fight him anymore. That's about as much of a win as you can get from Chaos, because I don't think you can, like, truly destroy it.
Alrighty, 30 attacks. 2s and 3s. -1, 1. Oh, sure, and I just crack out all the 1s. But that's a fair number of 2s, I'll take it. And 3s. Who knew? At least it landed on a 2 again. Alright, there you go. -1, 5 ups.
Still in the Gotrek?
Still on to Gotrick.
I don't think he. I don't think.
Yeah, he burned FX him.
Oh, I'm thinking of Bellicor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Still saved more than I had wished you would. Alright, 3 ups.
I didn't even get any 4s.
4s aren't real.
You can't save on a 4 anymore. Bet.
So be it.
My retort to that is 4s don't exist. That's not how that. Boom. I feel like we're missing a number.
Ooh, 2 more.
2 more. Oh my gosh.
Putting up to 6.
You just need to do 2 more.
I got my hammer to do it. Alright, we're gonna
Have
start with him.
Have you shot them?
No, I haven't shot them yet.
Yeah, shoot them.
Unfortunately,
Duardin. They should shoot.
Oh no, it's Duardin units.
They should shoot who they're pointing at right now.
No. We're going to go with Gallon.
He'll shoot him and who's ever in that second story window. Just little Timmy is watching the fight. Mommy, look! They're hitting this big dwarf! Timmy? Timmy, no!
Pistol 2. Nope, 3s. He's not a dwarf. That is 2 and 1 minus 1.
Save it.
Okay, she is going to shoot. I believe she has 2 shots.
Does he not have... Oh, you did 2 shots. One of them just missed.
2s... No. It's her finest number, so she's 3s and 2s. Okay. 1 at minus 2.
Cool.
Okay, he does reduce damage down to 1, so 1 3 up.
Nope.
Sweet. It is time.
You have to do 1 damage.
How far away is he?
This is incredible. This is the first time you've ever done this much damage to Gotrick.
Oh, he's within range, so he's going to shoot his big gun. His Grudge Raker. 2 attacks. 3s and 3s. Minus 1. 1 at minus 1.
Nope. Nope. Gotrick's dead. Good game! Because the best I can do is you're going to charge into him, stop him for a round, and then blow him up.
Yeah.
Like...
I will shoot the ever-living crap out of him.
No.
You needed Gotrick to get into combat.
Yeah, because as soon as Gotrick got in there, you essentially lost. Because he'll kill all of them, pile in, kill all of them.
But I mean, it took all of my shooting
Yes, it did.
to kill Gotrick.
I think in total that was 100 shots. Easily.
No, because it was 80 shots.
80 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Took you 80 shots to kill him.
80 shots to do 8 damage. But that was a lot of fun. That was nuts.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah, I like the Cities of Sigmar rules. I like the orders. I wish there were more of them. And I kind of wish there were blank orders. Like literally decoy orders of like, this order does nothing.
You've activated that trap card. It's nothing. The world is nothing. Everything is nothing but a
because I
blank
have
void.
to put tokens on them. And I mean, to be fair, you can just put a dud order on them. My children lost the token, so I'm only running with the cards. Otherwise, I would have given the same order to multiple units. Like both of my guys would have just had the 4 board.
It'd also be cool if they had like a smaller version of Anvil of Apotheosis in the book where you can make orders.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying it like needed to be there. I just thought it would be cool.
I do wish there were more orders, and that some of them were more generic. Like for my sub-faction, I get to all-out attack 3 times. Half the stuff in my army as a dwarf lets me get +1 to hit anyway. My grudge gives me +1 to hit. I have a grudge at the start of the game that gives me +1 to hit. Like, I can grudge a guy. And so, like, one Warden King and dwarves are pretty good. Book of Grudges makes it really good to have a Warden King as your general. And then I would just take a bunch of reinforced units of Iron Drakes. They're not okay. They're messed up. They will hurt people. And then hammers are really good unless they get hit.
Yeah, no, they were ripping my dwarves through walls, so...
Yeah.
But speaking of which, if there's any animators out there who watch our channel and want to animate that was hilarious. I laughed so hard. After we paused it, I went on this like 10-minute tangent of me just messing around about them ripping the freaking Fyreslayers through the walls.
But yeah, sorry for making some of the mistakes I did. I think I caught them all. Of course, I caught all the ones that I caught. But I got the orders down. I'll try and remember to do that because it's at the beginning of the battle round, which is nice. Because some of them are in your opponent's battle round. So, like, I gave him Form Shield Wall this time because if Gotrek was going in, they were going to have a 5-up ward, which was going to really slow down your murder, hopefully.
No.
I wish it was the Iron Drakes because the
How terrifying would it be if he ignored ward?
That'd be very bad. The Bone Splitters ignore wards.
He'll just hit people with a bone splitter.
I
I can't get past their ward. You come here.
Yeah.
How is he holding that ghost?
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let us know if you want to see some more. Right now, we're kind of in this lull period. We'll see more models. As soon as I get in the new Orc models, they'll be on the table and we'll play them. As soon as we get in the new Fyreslayer, little baby Magmadroths, we'll have them.
I know, I'm so excited.
But until then, we don't really, we're not getting any new books for the foreseeable future. I mean, probably until Christmas, maybe. It looks like they're really doubling down on these lore books, which I love. As once I get those, they will also be on the table. Same for Gloomspite. I would love to just get a troll army. They're silly and dumb and fun. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Listen to you. What did you think of my daughter's table? My daughter, 5-year-old, set up this whole table all by herself.
We have the lovely fancy bridge and then the peasant bridge.
Yep. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.